Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show. My lovelies, Shane has been lost and he has been found. Yes, let me give you the updates on all of this because I got a little more insight, okay? Now, as you guys may know, Lacey put the all call out that Shane was missing. This is her words. Shane has been missing since Sunday. He was seen in Trumbull, Connecticut. That was the last place he was seen. If anyone knows his location, please let Virginia Beach Police know. His vehicle is pictured as well. Please share, and comments will be left off. All right, that's what she said. And then she told someone else on Facebook that the police had found Shane walking around, knocking on random people's doors on that Sunday that he went missing in a terrible mental state. But instead of seeing what they can do for him, they just let him go. And that was the last time he was seen. Okay? So fast forward, he has been found and transported to St. Vincent's Hospital. He's mentally incapacitated, so that's probably a 5150, my lovelies. Lacey says she's hoping to hear from him soon. No, she wants more information soon. And she's going to update. And hopefully he's still there getting the help he needs. And she puts prayer signs up there. Lacey, you're full of it, okay? You're full of it. You played with this little boy's mind. You got him out of prison. He was, what? He's 23 now, 24? And you were talking to him when he was a teen. He has arrested development. And you played these games on him to get him arrested. And then you had him sign over his rights to his daughter. That plays on his psyche. Okay, Lacey, that plays on his psyche. You have to know. You can't be playing these reindeer games on anybody because you're going to get the wrong person. You're going to do this on the wrong person and you may not live to see another day. Okay? But you pick these suckers. Maybe you know what you're doing because you're picking these suckers and they just kind of fall like a house of cards. But I have told you guys, I've told you, my lovelies, that Shane never hurt Spooky the cat. Spooky the cat is alive. He did not kill cat or dog. It was a cat, still is a cat. Spooky is alive. Shane took the cat to the vet, according to his cousin, took the cat to the vet. Now, all prior before this, Shane and Lacey, all things were good. They were watching a movie and there was this incident like that. One of the characters ratted out somebody else with animal abuse. Just like that, Lacey sucked it in, soaked it in her brain, and applied it to Shane. She used the same scenario that was in the movie. Now, what Lacey wanted to get out of that was full custody of Summer, and she surely did. And one of my lovelies said that he can't get custody back after he signed over for sole custody. I don't know. I hope that's not true. That might be playing on his mind. He can't see his daughter. He's been told that he can't see her by Lacey and all this stuff. So it sounds true, but it sounds horrible. He needs to get an attorney. All this was under duress. She made up all these lies. And the man, here it is, my lovelies. Check this out. The man that supposedly he attacked was Lacey's dad. And imagine that nobody shows up. All the charges are dropped. All dropped. Okay? So supposedly, the cat case was dropped and the physical abuse case was dropped. This was all a ploy by Lacey to get Shane arrested and get Summer to herself. I don't know what she's going to do with another child. She doesn't raise the kids she has. But I do know she wanted John, and that was one of the reasons too. So she's got all of that. And Shane has lost his mind. Okay, and that is a terrible thing to lose. But that is it, my lovelies. That is it. Shane is in a hospital in Connecticut. Hopefully he's getting help. Good help. Because that's what he should have got when he was released from prison. I don't think any of these people need to be starting out relationships soon after they get out of prison. I think they need the help. Some kind of resource. If the show wants to continue on, it needs to give them resources, and then they can film them having a relationship or whatever. But I don't think it should just be out and, like a train wreck. Even though I appreciate a train wreck, but I don't like a train wreck when it's all scripted either. Okay, so if you're gonna do that, WeTV, you need to stop, because Shane and Lacey got enough drama. And as I said, she did not mention a word on the last episode because it was all a script that she created, WeTV, and my followers. She created that storyline because Shane did not harm the cat. Yes, he might have accidentally stumbled on the cat, like, it happens when you have pets. He took them to the vet, and she had the cops waiting for him. And I don't know how she talked her dad into, chumping up that charge, but all the charges were dropped, all of them. Okay. And when you saw, if you don't believe me, on that last episode, she's like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. But if your cat that you love so well is harmed, you wouldn't be so, I don't want to talk. I mean, you'll be in pieces, wouldn't you? Okay? Hysterical. Ripping Shane apart. Okay? That's what you would be doing. But anyway, it was all a big scheme, and this was according to Shane's cousin, and I believed it when I first read it. No lies detected, my lovelies. So what do you guys think of this? Shane, and how does Shane wind up in Connecticut? Does he have people out there, or did he just take his car and just kept driving until he wound up in Connecticut? And what do you think it is? Do you think this is, well, I guess it is mental, because it's 5150. I don't think it's any kind of drug-related stuff. I think they really see some kind of, mental issue with him going on right now. Poor thing. Let's hope Shane sorts things out and finds a way to get to see his daughter. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to end it here. Shane was lost. Now he is found. He is in Connecticut in the mental ward seeking help, hopefully getting it. All right, and drop me a line what you think about that, my lovelies. Hit the subscription bell and that notification bell. Make sure it's clicked on there, because sometimes YouTube plays tricks on the notification bell. All right, love, peace, and sanity, my lovelies.